Hey everyone, my name is Kyle Garman, and this video is a follow-up to a previous video on worldviews and evangelism. Every worldview is built from core questions that each person seeks to answer for themselves. These questions fit nicely into 5 categories laid out by the acronym OMMDI. The O is for origin. Origin questions include: where did everything come from? Is there a God? The first M is for meaning. Why is there something rather than nothing? What is the meaning of life? The second M is for morality. Is there a right and wrong? Why does it seem that the world is not as it should be? The D is for destiny. What happens after we die, and where is history going? And finally, the I is for identity. What is a human being? Who am I? Why am I here? And how do I fit? Each question is connected, and our answers to them will form the foundation from which we live our lives. For each question, 2 different answers could lead us to 2 extremely different value systems and ways of living. Not only are we affected by what we believe, but every person that we interact with is as well. And as followers of Jesus, we believe Scripture provides us the answers and establishes our worldview. For example, we find many answers to these questions just in the opening pages of our Bible. Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." This one verse tells us that yes, there is a God. He is the creator and causer of all things, and he provides meaning. Just a few pages later, we're told that he created human beings in his image for the special purpose of bringing him glory. And we do this by carefully exercising our dominion over his world. Because of how we're created, we know that our souls have an eternal nature to them. We're not going to stop existing after we die. And all throughout Scripture, we're reminded that there is a moral law written on our hearts that reflects God's goodness. We've transgressed this law and are in need of being made right again. I hope it's clear that Scripture gives us a consistent worldview and one that actually corresponds to the way the world is. This gives us confidence in sharing the message of the gospel to others. And by being familiar with these worldview questions, we can share them to others with listening ears, asking them good questions, seeking to understand them and know what their true beliefs are. Understanding worldview helps us as believers to effectively bring the light and life of the gospel to a world that is in the dark and is hungry for answers.